Order filled.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's get it on. Let's buy some AUDUSD to the rewrap.
Hello?
Ah, that looks nice. I'll just take it to the rewrap. Oh, this went far with already. Oh, that could be a fake. Ah, the music is not coming through. That should be better. Ah, it's still slow. Okay, try that one. Yeah, that's much better. Dollar is still dropping, but AUDUSD looks like has other plans.
Order filled.
It's not that far to the Weaver.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, that's below already.
Just a heads up as well, just under 10 minutes time at the top of the hour. We get the cut-off for bidding for the US auction of 5-year tips, just looking at last time round. We saw a high yield rate of 0.724% and a cover of 2.78 times.
Order filled.
I guess it's pretty much failed already. So let's see what the dollar does. Very good. I think it's gonna go back down. I can hear myself. Testing. Oh shit.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear myself. That's kind of odd.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Whoops.
Order filled.
There we go.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, morning.
Yeah.
2 spots, 8 times cover for that 5-year tips, yield rate 1.129%, direct acceptance 6.7%, indirect acceptance 80 spots, 8%. So to recap, the 5-year tips, high yield rate in at 1.129% with a cover of 2 spots, 8 times. Primary dealers take 12.58%.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Secretary News Deutsche Bank saying has been granted immunity in European antitrust probe, saying does not expect a financial penalty.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yes, that's not gonna work.
You mean what?
X.
You have a position
Order
open.
filled.
Sorry?
You have a position open.
Yeah, just now, but that's not gonna work out.
Order
Alright.
filled.
You have a position open.
Order filled.
Your sound is doubling, SwingFish.
Yeah, I cannot take care of that right now.
Okay.
Now it should be better.
Alright, yeah, I see you changing the set.
Alright. Stupid Windows, this is so annoying.
Always complaining about software, of course. There's always
Still
some
double?
bug.
Yeah, I can mute all the sound with no problem, but if I mute a single channel, it's just gone. That makes no sense. There's zero logic behind it.
Okay. but I think I can hear you now clearly.
I'm sorry?
I can hear you good.
Ah, okay, okay. I switched back to the default channel now for the music. But now I cannot mute it. I can only mute everything, and so I have to listen to my own live stream to actually hear you talk.
Greece to unveil its 2019 bond
that's
plan
too
in
bad.
coming days. Plans at least 2 bond issues, according to Reuters sources.
And if I turn on the music, you can hear it through my microphone. It's just, I don't know, depressing. Yeah, this is gonna fail, I guess.
people online here.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was asking if there were more people online at the moment.
Oh, they're all quiet, huh? Just spying.
Yeah, on your live stream or something.
Oh, there's 7 people, so... Yeah, he is the top spy in green.
Okay, yeah. I don't see it, I think. Ah, okay.
Hello, what are you doing here? Finish the day yet? Was surprised I saw you stream live coming up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there in the Asia session. I'm gonna do that now. That's the plan.
Okay, so you close for the week right now. Is that correct?
Sorry?
So you're not going to trade Friday Asia section anymore?
No, just later. I'm not gonna be there. I have to go out.
Okay, so
Not
this is
anymore.
gonna be a week
Just
for you.
today. Just today.
Okay, so this is gonna be weekend for you already, right?
Now I have other stuff to do.
I mean that you're not going to trade anymore.
Oh, maybe if I'm back.
And since Trump said he would
Oh, but
not
this is
sign
gonna
the
be
Senate funding
this is
bill,
gonna be US
Ryan
session.
saying
Then.
Trump will not sign the Senate passed stopgap bill. Ryan saying he wants to see an agreement that protects the border.
Nice swing. I see you are now using 3 VWAPs on your chart.
Yeah,
What is
they're just different offsets. Or they reset at different times. The yellow one is the one I always use. The green one is reset to Frankfurt, and the red one is reset to New York.
Oh, okay.
McCarthy saying Trump sees the Senate bill as kicking the can down the road.
Now I'm
Mexico's
having...
economy minister saying no threat to the US on steel and aluminium.
So, how much do I need to set the offset for the other session?
You have to do that on a time-based chart. That means the offset will work only in one time frame. It's minus 116 for the US session and minus 249 for the London session. On that, and this will be valid on a 3-minute chart only.
Alright, yeah, I'm doing the 1-minute chart. So
then just all the numbers times 3. Oh yeah, now I'm out of the trade. Now I can switch to automate mode and compile you the SwingFish helper. There it is.
Okay, that's it for today. If you will not be here again on Asian session, then nice weekend to you, and see you again next week.
All right.
But
all
I will
right.
be here for Asian section.
Okay.
Great, way.
Maybe I'm here. I just want to make sure that I have my daily trading video, so people cannot. People can. Ah. 1 second. Okay, no. So people cannot accuse me I'm deleting my stream because I'm having a loss or something like that. I've been told shit like that.
Yeah, I can understand that people want to believe it in first sight.
Yeah, but I don't have to
Oh.
prove anything to anybody, so that's just nonsense.
Yeah, but I think that's just people's mind.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
I have now 2 SwingFish intra indicators, one with a space bar and one with a lower dash. So is the last one you send the new one?
What? This, I never renamed them. This, it has a space. SwingFish space helper. I don't know what. I never renamed
Yeah.
them.
Now with the SwingFish intra, I have now one with the space bar, SwingFish space bar intra, and you send me now one with SwingFish lower dash intra.
No, I didn't. Oh, I did. Oh, it's just a file name, but the code will have a space. Just install it. It will show with a space. This is just a file name.
No, it is installed with the dash. So it's weird.
That is very strange. Just go to Automate and delete both the SwingFish helper and the SwingFish intro, and then just install them. I just sent you. They're not supposed to have a dash. They're supposed to have a space. I just checked. I just see it in front of me. SwingFish space intro.
Yeah, if it works, then it's so good.
And the bot SwingFish space helper. Yeah. Oh, the dollar is dropping hard. Should have stayed in as a USD, huh? Oh, this is not a good setup. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Not so much. Everything moved quite far already. £1 yen maybe.
What about you, pound Aussie?
What's that, Octo?
What about your favourite, the pound Aussie?
That is Octo.
White House saying the US urgently needs funding
there.
for the border.
see. Very, very much down. Pandian already made a leg up, but this looks very bad, to be honest. Short the decks again. A better idea.
White House saying Trump in the House GOP feels strongly about the border.
Order filled.
Wow, that was expensive.
Order filled.
Why I have such a lag?
Swing, I have also installed one web from just another source, and that one is resetting at 6 on my time, on my local time. And if I put the UK session, it's with yours, it's on local times at 7, resetting.
Just give me one moment, I have to write something.
Ah.
Hey Brown, it's normal for SwingFish's VWAP to reset later. That's part of the beauty. It should be resetting about the Asia session time.
Asian saying he thinks investors will rebalance.
Yeah, I see, but
equities at these levels.
That should reset at the opening of the session, right?
I mean, at a rollover when.
No, at the opening of the Asian session or the opening of the UK session.
It's normally at Wellington, so 1 hour before, so I think it's correct. But yeah. Anyway, sounds like you were trying out the VWAP. How are you getting on so far? Have you been playing with it before now, or is this the first time?
This week, I think, and so far it's damn good.
Malaysian saying he thinks US equities are a tremendous
Order
value.
filled.
I've just doing the
Order
demo
filled.
with it and some blank trading without just watching the chart with VWAP, and I think it's a pretty good line it produces.
Excellent, good work.
Okay, I'm reading now from babytips.com that the Tokyo session is open from 12 AM GMT. So that's...
I'm going to send you a session calendar, just a little box that tells you what sessions are starting in your time zone.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, you're Urkel, I was thinking you were Bullet Jam.
No, he sounds way more posh than me.
Selling the DAX, but I don't even have a target. And not so healthy.
Oh, thanks. This link is great.
You see the time zone menu drop down box in the middle on the left?
Saying from Johnson & Johnson saying it's in full compliance with the current Indian regulatory.
It's already set correctly, I think.
And testing of its talcum powder.
Cool.
I'm seeing between 8 and 9 on my calendar. There's no session open. That's weird. So.
I'm in a different part of the world, but what time zone are you in?
In Netherlands, I will send you a photo.
NDT? That sounds about right.
I sent you the picture. Before the London session, there's 1 hour free space.
Yeah, so now you know when the sessions begin. Then you can check the VWAP against it.
But then there is no trading between 8 and 9, right?
I'm going to get confused by figuring out your time zone thing.
Mexico is prepared for a possible Trump NAFTA withdrawal notice, according to their economy minister.
Well, if you look on the picture I sent to you in private message.
I understand now. Yeah, there's trading, but it's between sessions, I guess.
All right.
Economy Minister of Mexico saying tariff negotiation timing depends on the success of talks. Representative Scalise saying they'll add border wall money to stopgap bill.
Order filled.
Republican Representative Scali saying the House will move to add $5 billion to the Senate version of the short-term spending bill. Saying the House will also add disaster funding to the spending bill.
Ooh. Oh, the DAX is switching around.
Order filled. Order filled.
So I'm now using the view of resetting time at the opening of each market session. Is that right?
Yeah, I just loaded 3 times. If you do SwingFish helper then 2 times. But not use the load the SwingFish helper several times. Only the reverb indicator.
Yeah, I loaded the SwingFish Intra 3 times for the
don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh. So what did I need to do?
We have to a reverb only version to wait, I send it to you. Call that one. That's gonna make a lot less load on your computer.
Ah, thanks.
Because all the statistical information, volume changes, position information, you don't need that 3 times, and that's gonna cause a lot of load.
Yeah. Thank you.
So is this happening or not?
Seeing President Trump retweet a link from a tweet from the White House.
You were talking to me or?
Nothing new there beyond.
I'm just talking to the market.
Yeah. The market will always respond.
Doctor, how have you been? Long time no see.
Yeah, I miss you too. And I wish I could say it was great.
Ah.
I'm a very angry person at the moment, so I look forward to coming back home and just chatting to you. But I imagine you've been trading now for what, 18 hours, 19 hours?
In a row?
He's die hard.
I do shit like that. Exactly the same. What the fuck?
What are you doing on this DAX? I'm gonna have to look it up.
I just did some reprogramming. I was talking with Doji this morning about these tiny dots I have there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trading it live.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, just
Okay.
under 7 minutes time at the top of the hour, we'll get the release of the Mexican central bank rate decision. Looking for a 25.
Yeah, I just changed the code, but the dots didn't move. So something is...
amongst the consensus across the economists.
I fucked it up.
Is it a C trader with the old version?
No, I have fixed the problem. Alright, let's see if the... Oh yeah, they did move. It's a lot lower now. Okay. I cannot use dashed or dotted lines. Problem solved.
Good job.
Made an update yesterday. I tested it for 10 seconds. And then I wrote them... Oh, I was talking without pressing the button. I said I made an update yesterday and then I'm testing it for like 10 seconds and see the error is still there. And I sent him an angry email that it's nice to give me an update, but it haven't changed shit. So, and then he just casually responded to me, try to make the trend lines solid trend lines only. And then I just switch to the Dow Jones, make like 20 trend lines. You can just click the duplicate button and switch back to AUDUSD and it did like light speed. Okay, fine. No more dashed lines.
That's a strange bug. Okay.
Yeah, what I mean, yeah, okay, it's a strange bug, and they cannot fix it. That's fine. I mean, they have to figure it out. But why didn't they just commenting out the dashed lines, and the problem will be gone. They will not even have to tell anybody. No, I have to ask them. Or give some release notes where they say, don't use dashed lines because there is a known problem.
Order filled.
Yeah, my bot is very nice, huh? Where's the line? Yeah, there's the line. Frontline trader to profit for me. But I did connect the line on the last low, not on the. Never mind. That's... Yeah. That's a terrible idea, but I wouldn't know. Well, who cares? There we go. Oh, you guys cannot see that, but nobody tells me. Yeah, trendline trader took profit here. But my trend line is actually lower because I used the last low for the take profit line. Kinda stupid, but who cares?
Come on, SwingFish. Say, Octo, you need this. Install it now. Get set up.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them. 0 to 57. Well, I still can do price action trading, as it seems. I was a bit afraid that the VWAP is polluting my mind too much, so I forgot how to do that.
What have we got there? The DAX, I guess, bottom right corner. So you traded inside the range. And when
Never
it
mind,
broke the
just under
range,
2 minutes time.
just before you were already in.
Bottom right is just a tick chart of the DAX. Here, this is the actual trade chart.
25%.
But yeah, you're right. I said I bought it here, and then this. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work out. And then I just took profit with like tiny gain. And then, well, if it's not gonna work out, then why am I not shorting it? Then I did it.
Very nice.
But I set the trendline trader to. I aligned. See the trend line there? I aligned it at the last low, and that's why I took profit already.
Okay, looks good.
Yeah, and the tick chart is the red line is to take profit, and this is aligned at between this one and at the last low.
Just under a minute.
And somewhere else. But I took profit early, but whatever. Off. Yeah, here you can see it. I just connected the last two lows. And on my actual chart where I made the decision, I connected a range of lows. And then the line is a little bit deeper. Money is money, who cares?
No, I get the principle. Very good. So a bit earlier than you would normally go for, but still a valid line that you put there earlier. So
It's a hike as expected. For
Yeah, right. It's still valid.
Central Bank
So
up
it's just
25
earlier.
pips to 8.25% the overnight rate.
Thanks for the scripts for SwingFish, by the way.
Unanimous rate decision.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
The central bank board.
I have to repackage the help out because the Excel file holds still the old one.
House clearing the criminal justice bill.
But I'm gonna make a few adjustments because I made a lot of changes already which are not published yet. I'll do that over the weekend. You're gonna have to download it again, but just for the version update, you already have the latest version now.
Yeah, I see it. Thanks. Yeah.
But if it warns you about making an update, just make it to get rid of the warning. But the code will be the same. I will just up the number, so everybody else get the update warning too.
Mexico Central Bank saying we'll adjust monetary policy in an opportune and firm manner.
Yeah,
bring
okay.
inflation to target. And put the full monetary policy statement on our board.
There is it. Damn you. Right at the trend line, and now it's gonna break out, of course. Because I'm not in the trade anymore.
Well, I'm seeing some
Mexico Central Bank saying
trend line on the USD yen now at the 4 hours. Are you also looking at that one?
No, I'm trade on 3 minutes. 4 hours is like in another lifetime.
Yeah.
Rules Committee to meet today to determine how to move forward on adding $5 billion for the border wall to short-term funding bill, according to the chairman. Keeping an eye as we see US equities further extend their losses.
SwingFish. Don't do it.
Sorry?
Go and get a coffee. Do something else.
Make some money. I just made some random S&P analytics in the zombies channel. Owen wrote about pre-Trump levels, but that the S&P, the Dow Jones, and some other indices they look very much like pre-bubble, not pre-Trump. But yeah, it's gonna be pre-Trump anyway. When was that? 2016. that will be 2080. 400 points away. We dropped already 400.
I see.
So we're halfway there.
You've got a bigger picture in mind then.
Out. What a bitch. There is no entry now.
Libya's National Oil Corporation saying the Sharara oil field remains closed. Slightly conflicting to what we heard earlier from Reuters sources saying that the field was set to open.
Why is my computer so slow? I still not over the view up yet. It looks good.
I have to go at this moment. I do some training now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, have a good day and see you around, of course.
Sure.
See you next time.
Yeah, later.
Libya's NOC seeking a joint solution to the Sharara
I
process.
really would like to buy that. That looks pretty good. Let's buy it.
Order filled.
They're not 1,000.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Maybe that doesn't work out.
Order filled. Order filled.
It looks like it's gonna break back down. It could be a retest too. I am hearing myself again. Yeah, that's gonna fail. Very coffee time.
2 sugars, please.
Coming right up.
Hello.
Hi, Kieran.
Have you seen the fucking yen today?
Order filled.
Yeah. No, not really.
Have a look at US dollar yen.
Oh yeah, I can see that one.
Fed had some fun, huh?
Hey, Mario, you'll be happy to know I've converted over to the dark side.
Dark side, are you a day trader now?
No. But I do use a really neat platform.
Oh, okay.
It's, I don't know if you've heard of it before, it's called Sea Trader.
Okay. Gonna have my first loss today. Like, in a minute.
Order filled.
Shit.
Order filled.
Wow, this Discord's getting wrecked. Why is there so many people in here, especially for a Thursday? There's been like no one in here like all week.
Down. Fuck. What do you mean about this truck?
Stuff.
What's that? Yeah, like there's just so many people in here, like there's hardly anyone in here. Usually.
That's not a bad thing, I guess. I hope. I don't
It'd
know.
be a bad thing if everyone had their mics on.
One step at a time. Problem is that too many people's like, don't know how to call them.
Actually, you can help me with something. In Sea Trader, in IC Markets, I've requested to delete all my accounts, including my demo ones, just because, and my live ones. And they've said, yeah, every single account is removed. But I still see 2 live accounts in my Sea Trader. Why?
You can't remove them from the IC Trader ID. You can only move them, but you cannot remove them. So the easiest way to do that is register, go to id.ctrader.com, register a new CTrader ID.
Yeah, and then pair it with the
and then just send to IC Markets an email. Please move these accounts to my CTrader ID. Blah blah blah. The other one.
Oh.
Because they can move it, but they cannot delete it. That's why they still show up. I guess you cannot connect to them, right? If you go to them...
Well, I can connect to them, but I can't deposit into them because IC Markets have actually deleted them.
Yeah, that's... If they have deleted them, you cannot connect to them.
Well, I can connect to them.
Then they haven't deleted them. But this is not really a problem. Just,
yeah, they're just annoying that they're there, because, like, I done... hate the idea that I might be clicking on the wrong one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have 2 live accounts with nothing in them, and they're just there. And I can't do nothing with them. I can't deposit into them or nothing.
Can you connect to them? I mean, if you select them, will the C-Trader open it? Open the price feed with this account?
Yeah.
And then they haven't deleted that. But it's not your problem. Just tell them to just register a new C-Trader ID. Something.
I really can't be bothered for that though.
And then...
I mean, this one's got my like email and everything on there.
I'm sorry?
I have to make a new email and everything.
Oh.
I just can't be bothered for all that. It's too much hassle.
Then you have to keep them.
Grr. What's this auto chartist?
That's an algorithmic system that automatically scans for chart patterns. Pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's have a look at this then.
Yeah, fuck you, AUDUSD. It stopped me out and then it goes back up. But I'm gonna wait until this costs all the reverbs.
What about Pound-Aussie? Yeah, I suppose you don't really want to be taken away from that chart.
Oh, no,
Is there any way I can... Sorry.
Any way you can what?
Yeah, is there any way I can like zoom in my chart without pressing the plus or minus keys and without actually... Like, is there any way I can scroll zoom?
Yeah, you can.
How?
You can drag the label on the bottom that shows how long to the next candle.
Yeah, but I can't like actually zoom in and out.
Yes,
I
you
can only scroll.
If you grab below that handle, that marker, and move to the left or to the right, it goes in and out. Nobody does that anyway. Why you want to do that? It's so inaccurate.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'd rather use the plus or minus.
Yeah, that's what's the point of doing that anyway? It's extremely inaccurate to do something like that with the mouse.
Well,
I have
mean,
macros. I have macros on my mouse buttons for plus and minus.
I think I have 2 as well. Oh yeah, I do. Huh. No.
Good
No, it's just
mouse.
like on the... Like, I just so much prefer TradingView for the charts. Like, just literally scroll in and out to zoom in and out and then use the left. Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, you're just used to something. That's a different problem you have.
Oh, no, because I was used to trading 2 and 2, then I was used to XTB, and then ever since I've been used to TradingView, I haven't found charts that are just as good as these.
I don't know. I'm a technical trader. I don't really care how they look like.
Do you know what else I like? I get the same quotes on TradingView as I do in CTrader with IC Markets.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Unless IC Markets gives TradingView a data feed.
Well, that's the thing, I'm getting the exact same quotes.
Oh, okay. But you cannot bet on them.
Oh, no, not through TradingView, no. Like, I have to place my trades through CTrader. Right, time to contact IC Markets again. Because this is ridiculous.
Back in a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Back in a bit.
Alrighty.
Keep an eye as Trump tweets again. It's on Syria and ISIS.
Okay, great. Nothing happened. Yeah, this trade was 100% valid. It just was too heavy. And just wait till the dollar is finished. Maybe it's pulling back even more.
After hours, European equity news, Danske Bank cutting 2018 net profit forecast. We put that on our board.
Okay, how much did that cost? First losing trade today. 969.
So what do you think on that pound Aussie?
Oh shit,
Sell here.
The dollar is going up like crazy. This is gonna go bad in a minute.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize you were still in.
Equity News Capital Soup nearing a deal to name former Pinnacle Foods CEO Mark Klaus as its new CEO, according to Reuters sources.
Your harvest 26. $969. Come on, test the reverb. Get expensive.
US crude oil futures settling at $45.88 a barrel, down $2.29, percentage terms 4.75%.
Very expensive.
I'm really addictive. Can't stay away from market.
That's really far. That's not gonna happen. That's not that far. I got a bit down on that.
It seems I won't make it this time now.
Order filled.
Oh, look at the spread. Holy shit. Okay, that was a break-even trade, so whatever. Cannot see the label. .06%. Okay. No loss. That's all that's my. A lot of slippage though. I don't know.
It's hearing from the former New York Fed Chief Dudley saying the Fed doesn't care about market prices for themselves. The Fed are not there to take away the market's pain. Dudley believes the Fed did dial it back a little at the meeting. Dudley acknowledges Fed may not have dialed it back as much as the market wanted.
SwingFish.
I love you.
Right, what's the difference between a true ECN and a standard account?
That sounds like MetaTrader advertising.
Oh shit, yeah it is. The press C trader.
There is one flaw in these words. There is no such thing as true ICN on anything that runs the MetaCode systems.
Oh, by the way, IC Markets literally just unlinked those IDs from IC Trader account.
Yeah, they just moved them to an ID they own probably.
Ah,
You're watching the stream, maybe.
what do you mean?
They heard you complaining about it on the stream, and I thought, oh, better get that done.
I kinda like that. I mean the idea.
Well, the idea that they're watching your stream.
Yeah, and getting that done. Better get that done.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I've had nothing but really good support from them. Like, their customer service is actually really good.
Dudley saying the Fed continuing to tighten.
No, they're actually famous for being terrible.
Well, they must be doing something to change that, because I've had nothing but good customer service. So, you know, big up, shout out to my boys at IC Trader.
I use email, right?
What's that?
You use email, right?
Email?
Yeah, email.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's different story.
Why?
If you use the chat, then the chat guys, they're kind of bouncers or something like that, you know, like in a club.
Oh wait, you mean the live chat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been using, and email as well though. Yeah, I've set up a little demo account with a £10 balance, and I'm gonna see how much I can grow it using leverage.
Okay. I have another account with 20 Singapore dollars or something like that.
See how far you can grow it with leverage. Come on, we'll have a little bit of a challenge.
Can I get in on this as well?
Yeah, of course you can. We'll start Monday, and you know, see who makes the most amount of money with a $10 account in by Friday. Oh wait, shit! It's Christmas and everything, isn't it? Oh, okay, scrap that.
No excuses.
If the economy easily, he thinks the Fed would definitely pause, but sees 2 or 3 rate hikes by the Fed as most likely.
I just can't believe the I can't believe yen. Like, what the fuck's going on with yen? Does Santa not like does Santa not like him or something? Where's Doji Rock? We need him.
Yeah, right. Go sleeping.
He showed me something the other day, and I thought I had it down, and it turns out I haven't. I need to ask him a few questions on it.
So Octo, you in Pound Aussie, or what was the deal about that?
Yeah. Just sold it a while back. Maybe like half an hour ago or something.
You're still in?
Yeah.
Buying?
The higher time frame. Selling it.
It must be a very high time frame.
Zoom way out.
Right, yeah, we gotta speak to my boss again.
Are you sure about that?
Nope. But in the last leg up, I've seen it retrace on the 15-minute chart to the previous high, following a trendline break. Back inside the Bollinger Bands with this high. I think we're at least heading down to 1.76901.
Is this very ugly head and shoulders? I don't think that actually counts. Bollinger Bands, he said.
200 period.
There they are. Simple, right?
Yeah. So you can, see on the latest move upwards, we've had 3 pushes over the top of the Bollinger Bands. We're on the 4th push that's come back inside.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Here is there is one on the opposite side, it's just the same. How's the USD? Oh, come on, for real? For real? Ah. Oh, whatever.
Dudley believes the Fed's trying not to go too fast or too slow on policy.
Will that classify? What I just posted in the trading room? Just try to understand.
Yeah, although I'm zoomed out a lot more. I'm drawing a trend line across the highs. Looking for a trend line break and then a high, then a
Fed slightly doesn't see a rate
low
hike in
inside
Jan.
the bands. So I'm just about 3 times the width of that screenshot you've done. Going back to the left, looking at the picture. So you kind of got the last push outside the Bollinger Bands on the way down.
I made that on purpose that small, I just want to understand the circumstance without making any price action, without any price action.
Okay.
This happens quite often, to be honest. Yeah, it's just a week before, and the same again.
So what seems to happen is you've got the ranging market or the trending market, and you go from a ranging market with these sort of 3 or 4 pushes and then change of direction. You go to a trending market that pushes outside the bands and uses them as like resistance on the way down, stays outside quite strongly. So that's why I tend to look for a long trend down when it's been doing that, and try and catch it moving into a range or change in direction.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago it's pretty much the same price action. Went out, hovered around, went back in, retested the band, and then went down. That's pretty much what we're having right now. Yeah. Back in, retest. I mean, yet now the retest. So you have like 100 pip down? Is that the idea?
Yeah, I mean ideally 270, but you're right, 100 pip down to the middle of the Bollinger Bands is the first target. That's the place where it will either continue on up,
Okay.
200 moving average pretty much.
That's pretty easy to replicate. Okay, I have to see it in real time. That requires for sure some experience. So I will probably not really find these setups. I mean, now you told me, and I verified it with something from the past.
Which pair are you looking at there? Oh, that is the pound.
Let's pound out, say 15 minutes. Went up.
Yeah, I've been watching it the last couple of days. Looking quite interesting. Moving up strongly now.
Listen to me, I'm not a robot. 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 There's a change, I can feel it. There's a change, I can feel it.
But honestly, Octo, this is kind of brave. I would not do that. But well, you're following another strategy. That's why. I mean, everything inside of me say bite now.
You're probably right. Let's be honest.
Okay, 12 pips down, but it went already down. Just got to a small time frame. Missed the VWAP by 5 pips. I would already buy it. And be ready to scale in. But what you said makes even on the 3-minute chart sense. I just say that maybe by accident. Yeah, 2 times the same set. It went out, it tested a few times, went back in, and then your target is the middle line. And like just 2 hours earlier, no, 5 hours earlier, went out, went back in, almost to the middle line. That's a pretty neat idea. It's a 3-minute chart and it works on a 3-minute chart. Yeah, same. Went out, consolidated on the way back in, right to the middle line. And again.
Okay. Thank you.
That looks pretty solid as a strategy. How do you decide out and in? You told me once it has to close inside or it has to be inside.
I see. Pound Aussie is not the best. The Aussie dollar would be the best example to scroll back on. But drawing a trend line underneath the lows as it pushes the upper Bollinger Band 3 to 4 times. So just an old-fashioned trend line underneath the lows as it moves up diagonally, pushing that Bollinger Band. And I want to see 3 to 4 pushes.
Yeah, but then it's inside already in the most cases.
We're still on a 3-minute chart, higher time frame. You'll see. So the market's either ranging or trending, and let's look at that trending period there that you had your mouse on. Can you see it push over the top of the Bollinger Band and then come back in and close below the Bollinger Band 3 to 4 times?
Yeah, I see that. But what do you consider as in? The whole body is inside or just a close inside?
Just the close is enough to have closed above the Bollinger Band and then the close come back inside. The high can be above or below, doesn't matter. That doesn't make sense. I just need to draw it.
Yeah, I can see it. But when do you decide when it's time?
The trend line break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But there's, like in that example you've got on your screen, you can see anybody who went for the trend line break. There's that monster kind of news looking candle that took out the highs, proper catch the trend line trader kind of candle.
Yeah, that's probably some news. December 13, it's during the US session.
Either way, I'll take a look at the 3-minute chart. You might have put me onto the right track there so I can scalp comfortably.
There are quite a lot of setups. That's why I didn't open it on purpose. I just was on a 3-minute chart. Oh no, that's wrong. I was 15 then. Here's another one. Okay, that's kind of ugly.
I'm also looking for that trend line to be at a nice angle as well. A 45-degree angle would be perfect, you know. So I do consider that.
So the quality degrades if they are higher or lower, or depending on the trend, I guess.
Yeah, it degrades if it's a really steep upward movement.
But if they go sharply up, then the retracements are gonna. I mean, the chance that the retracement's gonna hit the middle line is a lot higher because this is all counter trend. But there is nothing going sharply up. Just find something.
SwingFish, why aren't you in bed?
That's just a few candles. That doesn't count. Something. Maybe it is the wrong pair.
The fuck is going on?
What is going on?
Why? No, I mean, why are you here?
I'm here because my wife wants to go in the middle of the jungle and check out some real estate.
At this time of night?
No, in about 4 hours. 5 hours.
Wait, it must be like 4 in the morning where you are.
3.
3. Okay.
And 3 smokes left. Fuck.
Oh shit, running low.
Yeah, so the point is I want to be able to trade the Asian session, so I just made it an early one.
So trading, you're trading rollover. Nice. Damn, UCAD is pumping. Well, it was pumping anyway.
Yeah, it's like
It keeps breaking out of its own trend.
I don't know how to put that nicely. Yeah, like my cat, she plays with the toys, but she moves them somewhere in difficult places to make it more complicated.
Yeah.
Because killing a toy is pretty easy.
I'm kind of tempted to short it now. It bounced off a pretty key resistance.
What was that?
Kind of tempted to short UCAD.
I actually opened it just now to buy it.
Well, yeah, on the retracement, but I'm gonna wait for another confirmation candle. Yeah, I want it to. If it pumps up about, I don't know, 30 pips, I'll buy it. I'll sell it.
I'm already six pips late.
Very weird candle patterns.
Yeah. Right between the reverbs now.
That was my New Zealand CAD is drawing back a bit. That's good. Ooh, and it broke below. Very nice.
Really tempted to buy that now. It's on.
Buy what?
It's on horizontal support as well.
New Zealand CAD.
US dollar CAD. You were talking about New Zealand CAD. Then
Yes.
I did. Sorry, I did hear you wrong.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was talking about UCAD, but then I switched to topic.
US dollar CAD looks a lot better. Okay, but I agree on Kiwi CAD for the sell. That's so tempting.
Oh, if UCAD bounces here, I'm gonna sell it to the fucking ground.
White House Economic Advisor has it saying the fundamentals of the US economy are strong.
I don't know. That tells me to
Speaking
buy
on
it.
CNBC.
But this is
No,
not
it's a swing
Asia.
trade.
This is not
It's a
Asia
swing
session, so whatever.
Yeah.
Kinda not my territory. But in the Asia session, price action like this, I would buy that. I mean, but for real, heavy. Like really heavy.
Yeah, if UCAD
Has
pulls
it saying
back
doesn't
to,
see any reason to change next year's growth forecast.
135.31. I'm selling the
Has
shit
it
out
saying
of
the
it.
oil price decline is related to weakness in Asian and European economies.
3531.
If it pulls back to 353.
Yeah, that will be my exit.
As it's saying a very low chance GDP growth will be below 2% next year given the economy.
I will buy to that space. Oh, let's just check on. Yeah, 35265.
As it's saying you don't get a recession after a 3% quarter.
Ah, look how nice that moves. And I'm not in. New mention. Oh, but this is actually a good idea. Let me just check on that with the Bollinger Bands on, because this looks like a sort of setup.
Go on and convince me.
Oh my god.
I just want to see if that's actually, yeah, it is. Look at that.
So weird. Why does the yen look so terrible on a range chart? Oh, I've worked it out. Never mind. Because the pip value's tiny on the Nikkei.
Yeah, that's the problem with the ranges. You have to keep adjusting them.
Yeah, 200 range looks pretty good. Gonna try out 500 range. Ooh, 500 range actually looks really, really tradable.
500 range.
No, honestly, I'll take a screenshot. That actually looks really nice.
Yeah, I believe you, but there is a tiny problem with that.
Look at that.
That looks genuinely tradable.
Let's try 10,000 range.
But it isn't that long of a time span. I just see that on your chart.
Oh, if the Nikkei is what 20,000 pips, 20,000 yen, so the pip value would be
10 yen.
Yeah.
Well, I think only one way to find out. But pip value 0. Okay. Still 0.
Interesting. Oh, the Nikkei is the fucking worst. Not a single yen trade has worked out this week.
Yeah, I had a few losses too. Swing trading is just not my thing.
Definitely not with the yen. I mean, for sure, New Zealand CAD is working out pretty well. Hit 20% today. Yeah, Nikkei broke below its horizontal on the daily.
The seller cat is gonna go for it. And I'm gonna just watch it. Because now I'm 14 pips late.
Let's put a VWAP on this, see if I can see what you're seeing.
Oh no, just 8.
Guess who's back?
Hey, Kieran.
Back again. Octo's back. Tell a friend.
Oh, now that I put the VWAP on, it looks fucking awesome to buy.
Well, what are you looking at?
UCAD.
Jump in and roll over.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you can't buy.
Look at that chart. Put the VWAP on.
Let me see.
I'm saying it's a sell as well. But SwingFish only needs a few pips.
I mean, if look at the VWAP.
Nah, that's a buy. Yeah.
I mean, I'm staying cool the fuck out, but because I'm waiting for it to retrace that drop and then I'm gonna sell. But yeah.
I'm thinking on the 15-minute chart, zoomed out, looking at the last 2 days' highs, that today we pushed above that, consolidated, and came down at the end of quite a strong uptrend. It's like it took out all the major stops above the highs.
That's gonna go back up to 135. In my opinion.
135.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll hit 135 easily. But I'm thinking of selling if it hits that horizontal level again, which it might. I'm gonna sell the fuck out of it.
I just retested a reverb. Damn you. Oh, but it's almost roll over.
Yeah, sell off.
I'm gonna scalp it into roll over.
I'm going to sell New Zealand CAD.
Oh,
New Zealand US dollar, sorry.
Completing the 4 mil signings will take place in 15 minutes. It's at the bottom of the hour.
Nah, it's fine.
New Zealand dollar is going to push up a little bit, I think, before it drops.
I disagree.
Massive doji. Hold on, let me pop open a range chart and see what it looks like.
Are you both on the same time frame?
I'm on an hour.
I'm looking at 8 range.
You love those range charts now, don't you?
I do. I think they're really good.
Have you got a strategy for picking the size of the range that you choose?
I deviate between 20 range and 8 range. And
McConnell saying to prepare for a possible vote about noon tomorrow. I think that's related to the bill.
Okay.
I reckon it might just push up about 7 pips before dropping again. It's in a bit of a triangle.
Yeah, I see that.
I was wondering if you set your trading range to the number of trading days in a month, if you get any interesting results.
I will. I just think you know, sharp patterns they seem a lot more evident, and the price just seems to move a lot better. It's got that cleanness that Renko's have, except it is it's time based.
I have to see it for myself.
Ooh. I hate it when you give me a fucking analysis. Because it makes me so biased then.
That'll be quiet.
Like now that you've said that, I'm like, maybe.
No, for sure it's a sell, it's just not a sell for me yet.
Yeah, no, I know, I get that, but looking at the lower time frames now, I actually agree with you. But like, I really don't want to agree with it.
I know that so well. Like back in the days, you call the broker and say, "Can you buy this or can you sell this?" And then the broker says, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And then, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And if you trade off a newspaper, this is a whole different game. Like you have to wait until the next day to see your quotes, or you call them every 2 hours or something like that.
Oh, it's this guy again. Should we just tell him he's been stopped out just so he'd stop calling?
Yeah. Here's your money, now stop calling.
Yeah, like literally costing us in for bloody customer support.
Reading off a newspaper. You're just reading a newspaper in the coffee house. The guy just leans over and says, "Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you." It's like, fuck off.
Go down to your local cafe, read the newspaper, about to have your breakfast. You're like, call up the broker now. Some guy comes over, sits by you with his breakfast, gets his newspaper out. He's got in massive big letters on his newspaper. Sell. You were planning to go long. You just look at it and you're just like, ah, fuck, right, call up the broker. Yeah, can you close that position, please?
Right, come on, USD CAD 15 minute. Did I just get my first BART pan and TechX beat me to it by damn seconds?
Wait, what did you just have?
I think it's different. It's a different chart. Oh, I get those Bitcoin, haha, in the trading room.
Oh, yeah.
Is that my first BART?
I'm assuming Bart pattern from Simpsons or...
Yeah.
As in Bartley. No, wait, Bart? Wait, I'm thinking of harmonics. Yeah, Bart.
Yeah, what's a Bart pattern?
Up, down, side, side.
What?
Do the Bart man. You don't know that one. That's a bit before your time. Yeah, Bart's head shape. I don't know if there's something...
I get that, but like... What is the idea after you spot that pattern? For it to go up or down or what?
No, after you spot the pattern, the show is over.
I haven't really thought about the bit afterwards. Just this strange new invention of a technical analysis pattern that keeps getting mentioned.
The problem is it's getting more and more, it appears more and more, even in Forex now. Because this is actually a crypto thing. Pumping and dumping. But yeah.
I would have expected a pump and dump to be a monstrous winked candle at the top over pump, not the consolidation you see there.
Oh no, this is not really pumping and dumping. This is like fundamentals drive the price into a level which is not supported, and then it just drops back 100%.
Sorry.
This is a crypto thing. Like reality kicks in, and then price gets just back to the point where it was before. Playing Farming Simulator 19. That's a reason to ban, right?
Depends what he's growing.
Oh, TechX playing it too. What the hell?
Hey, you could be generating crypto by playing a game.
Yeah, it's called CryptoKitties.
Nowadays you can search the web and generate crypto for other people, so...
people make adverts that generate crypto without you even knowing about it.
Exactly. Right, hang on guys. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to turn a £10 equity account into 50 million in 2 days.
Alright, hit me.
So first thing you're gonna want to do is sell 50,000 lots with 500 leverage on any currency you want. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Did I do well guys?
Sounds legit, let's do it.
Does rollover still affect your account with your positions already open?
Does what?
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, thought so. So when you're... So for you, when you swing trading, and your trades will obviously hold up over multiple days and whatnot.
Yeah.
Does rollover fucking hurt you like a bitch?
No, not really.
Why? Is it because your trades are just... Why
Well,
not?
I'll have a fairly wide stop.
Right, I see.
If rollover is a problem, you're doing something wrong, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Same with hedging. Like if you read on Forex Factory or basically anywhere, like okay, like max the second post. I mean latest the second post is, but then I have to pay double the swap and double the spread. What the fuck? If spread is your problem, you're doing something wrong.
China hacked HPE and IBM and then attacked clients, Reuters reports.
I mean, like you're hedging a 100 pip position on a swing trade, and then you have a problem with a 1 pip spread and a half a pip swap. Maybe it's just me, but this makes no sense to me.
Oh, that's the only thing I hate about C-Trader is the fact I can't scroll in and out.
What do you mean by scroll in and scroll out? Just use the wheel if you want to move it.
No, it doesn't work. I'll show you now, I'll show you now.
Works here, I can just move it. And in and out is plus minus, which I have on the mouse anyway. And I have a macro to reset it, so I can just zoom, pan, and then press the button and everything back to normal. Pretty cool.
Let me call you a sec, so I can share screen and then show you.
Okay. Oh, cute. Join call.
Invite me to the call, I want to be in.
Can I make it full screen? What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Oops, sorry, shouldn't have put that in the trading room.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's that breaking 200 minutes?
I still use push the dog on a trading computer, so. Yeah, same effect. Nothing different.
Oh my god.
Oh. Maybe it.
Yeah.
No,
No. What?
you can't.
I know, but it's so much nicer, right?
No.
Yes, it is. It's down to preference, I suppose. I like it. I prefer it.
You're used to it.
Yeah.
But I never use the scale. I never scale the charts. So I ever use this feature. This is actually very, very annoying on TradingView. And I can pan just like I can on TradingView. The only thing I cannot do, which you are implying, is panning and zooming at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, see.
Roll out and it. No,
Love it.
not a fan.
But I have plus minus on my mouse, and I have the mouse in my hand, so I can just zoom and press plus and minus at the same time, and the same thing is gonna happen.
Right. I'm gonna get really annoyed with everyone in here in a moment, so don't worry about it.
Don't say it.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I just prefer it.
You just like my grandma, have fear of change.
Is there any way I can disable charts completely in
Close your eyes.
Nah, in C Trader, is there any way I can actually just, get rid of the charts?
Why would you want to do that?
So I can just use C Trader to look at like all my positions open and everything, just use TradingView as the charts.
I think you've got to keep one chart, haven't you?
Looking at
It's
the
like the
market
smallest
balance
you can
on
make
Mr.
it.
Tom
Yeah.
selling off
Or
1.124
you could
billion.
drag your positions window all the way up.
Or you pop out you detach your position window and minimize the main window.
Ah, wait, can I do that with my watch lists and stuff as well?
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna drag the so I'm gonna do what Beerbong said.
Just detach the position window and the order window, and you're good to
The only
go.
problem with what you're suggesting is that you'll literally just be trading the cash value of your trade, because you're constantly staring at it rather than your chart analysis.
What do you mean?
But I guess that's just a psychological thing. It's subjective.
What do you mean?
What you're looking at is your trades in money.
Right.
Then you might make bad decisions, and that's just from my experience.
Oh no, I mean I'm still looking at the charts. I mean it's just I'd rather not use C Trader's charts. So like I'll still be all I'll be using C Trader for is to place my actual trades. I won't be looking at it all the time. I'll be looking at TradingView at my charts, and then I'll be going into C Trader. Like I won't go into C Trader unless I have to. I always leave my positions either hit my stop or my TP anyway. So
Right.
Yeah, you just have one chart, and that's it.
yeah.
Or there's something else you can do. You can use Quant Tower. Oh wait, I give you a link. And connect to the C Trader API, and then you can execute with the Quant Tower software. And there you can literally turn off the chart in this application.
A link. What's it called?
Quant Tower.
I see it, I see it. Ooh, this looks very nice.
Yeah, the software is pretty nice.
Now see this, oh wait, pricing?
Yeah, if you want the advanced features, like the volume analytics and stuff like that, you have to pay. This is cloud-based, so it's not really. It's like TradingView.
Yeah.
You want more features, you have to pay. But you don't use the charting anyway. You just use it to execute. With the free version, you can only connect to one source, as example.
So this uses the same. This uses the CTrader API, does it?
You can use basically any. You can connect basically anywhere, including CTrader.
Ah, right. I see. Yeah, I see a bit of connection, CTrader.
Yeah, just log on with your CTrader ID, authorize your account. Just deselect all the accounts in the CTrader permission window, and select only the one you want to execute on, because it's gonna mess with your connection if you have more than one account active.
Yeah. Have you used this then before?
Yeah, I used that too. And I keep bitching them every time they proudly announce a new feature. I just write, and where's the fucking VWAP?
They have VWAP.
No, they don't.
Oh, plan features.
Yeah.
VWAP too. Well, would you use this instead of CTrader if you could then?
I would like to use this to replace my Pepperstone CTrader for the monitoring. Yes, very much.
What would you use CTrader for then?
I'm running 2 CTraders all the time. And I would like to replace one of these CTraders with this software, because this software is extremely well made for stuff like that. If you want to monitor stuff and check on status and alerts and all this kind of stuff, this software is very, very well made for that. And it's a floating application as well, which is CTrader is not. In CTrader you can detach windows, but Quant Tower is not a windowed application.
It has Windows, but it's all web-based, right?
No, I mean the application framework is not based on an application window. You just have this this toolbar, like I have on the Reuters software. I have on the top the toolbar, and that's the application window. It's like so it takes the application window takes like 10 pixels of my screen, and all the rest I can just move it around like I want to.
Oh right, okay, I get you now. I get you. Oh wait, so it's not a web app then, is it? You do actually download it?
Yeah, you have to download it.
Yeah. Let's see how it works.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I'll put the video in Trading Room if anyone wants to see it.
Video. It appears that you have been by yourself in this call for more than 5 minutes. The bandwidth patrol has asked me to disconnect you to save bandwidth. That stuff doesn't grow on trees.
Wow, this looks very nice.
Yeah, right? And this is the default workspace you just have.
Oh no, this is the video of it setting up a workspace.
Yeah, but you can link the charts and you can link the other, like just like in the Reuters software. I can link all the windows together and then you change in one window. Like you really want to execute like right now. You see something on TradingView, you switch the you go to Quant Tower and you switch just the execution window because you want to execute. And then the whole platform changes, and that is really cool.
Oh right, I get you. Yeah, have a look at that video. It showed exactly what you meant.
Like it's the same like I have on the Reuters software. I have only one input, and this is my news search. And if I type in the news search like US dollar, Japanese yen, it will update all my charts to this asset, and all the gonna see all the news and all the economic events. Everything gonna update. And this is in Kontara, it's the same.
Do they have like a iPhone app as well?
I don't think so. They are very, very new, and you see they keep releasing stuff for the desktop application.
Contact us, Ukraine.
The Russians know how to do shit.
Trading application for retail traders, as well as solutions for businesses. It's weird because whenever I see anyone using like newish software for trading, I sort of just look at them and I go, oh right, they probably like don't make money, and they're probably like a scam artist doing like binary options or whatever on IQ options. Whenever I see a new platform, just because of like IQ options, do you know what I mean? And whenever I see anyone trading like that, I just nah. So like the fact that this software is probably gonna make a lot of people trade like that. Yeah. Here's their features again. Roadmap.
And this is just alternative client applications or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. They have a export to oh no, it's planned feature. Haha. Export to Excel.
And they don't execute. You connecting to the CTrader network.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that.
So they cannot make
This is
money
just
on
an
you, or they
interface.
cannot slip you or whatever. This is just you're just executing on a different tool.
Yeah, this is just an interface.
You're still like head going nowhere. I guess that will not change to the rollover. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't look nice though.
What keys do you guys use for push to talk?
I don't use push to talk.
I use my mouse button.
Control,
Yeah.
but not a great idea when you try and paste something.
All buttons on the side, like forward, page back button.
No, they are very widely used. I use the numlock key.
I use the
SwingFish.
forward page, so that way, hopefully, I don't have to go forward on it. But yeah.
SwingFish, why don't you invest in a new microphone?
Yeah. Actually, the microphone is fine. I have to invest in an amplifier.
Hold
I
on.
tell you what.
There's
This
nothing
will
wrong
be
with
what with this microphone.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like sometimes if he holds push to talk while I'm talking, I can hear myself.
There's his speakers in the background playing back the live stream. Or playing back Discord.
Yeah, I have a speaker bar like 10 centimeters away from the microphone.
Alright.
The more you know.
I'll have a look at that anyway. That is the headset I have, and it's amazing. It doesn't
Right.
pick up any
No
volume
headset.
or anything. Why? It's wireless.
That's even worse.
What? It's optionally wired. How is that worse? 7.1 surround sound as well.
Nice.
2.4 gigahertz wireless. up to 12 meters in range.
Battery life. How long?
Yeah, and it's 12 meters reducing then to 50 centimeters. I have a Bluetooth a headset which is pretty cool. But I cannot walk to the toilet, and I can literally see the bowl if the door is open.
Right.
From my desk.
You ready for
It
this?
doesn't work.
Right. I'm upstairs in my house right now, right? I'm gonna walk all the way downstairs, ready? Alright, so I'm still...
Are you gonna go next door?
Oh, come on then, let's go for it. Yeah, so I'm walking down the stairs right now. Right, I'm in my living room. Going into my kitchen.
Next door neighbour, come on.
Can you still hear me fine?
Yep.
I'm in my kitchen.
That doesn't work with my Bluetooth.
That's why you need one of these. I'm coming back up the stairs.
SwingFish has got to walk past the 12 guest bedrooms.
Must include border security.
Well, come on, he doesn't need it that far.
He's probably got marble everywhere.
SwingFish, what is it you said about the toilet?
That I can see the bowl from here if the door is open.
Now looking at
and I have no connection if I sit on it.
Selling of 2.848 billion.
Sorry, I was just on the toilet.
You got 3.369 billion.
No, I just gonna get me an amplifier.
Well, in all fairness, I wasn't really too keen on wireless headsets or really headsets, to be honest, and I bought this one and I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. So yeah, it's up to you.
Actually, I'm gonna buy the same microphone again because I saw on the website where I bought it, I saw the same microphone in a set for the same price I bought mine with an amplifier.
Did you get the arm with it though?
Yeah, so I get a spare microphone and the amplifier. So it cannot be any better than that.
Come on then, how much?
Actually, pretty cheap. It's like 80 bucks or something like that.
You traitor, get an headset.
I'm thinking of buying the same thing. It's about £60 over here through Amazon. Yeah, it's the one you showed me, but just rebranded with a different name.
You traitors.
Yeah, and if you look on YouTube, they are professionals like voice artists, and they're with the $1,000 microphones, and they say if you do streaming or whatever, there's no difference. I mean, there is a difference, of course, but we're just talking, not making Grammy music or whatever.
The other choice is the Snowball Ice microphone that Exo's
Oh
got.
yeah. A lot of people actually speak very, very highly about it.
Right, just so you know, Snowball, they're okay, but I've heard they're one sec, I'll get you the product now. I've heard the Blue Yetis are better.
Well, for me this is
They're
out of the
all fair,
question.
so
I'm just gonna get an
they
amplifier with echo cancellation, so you cannot hear yourself anymore.
Wow, okay.
This is the Blue Yeti, but it is like double the price of a Snowball. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was going for value for money. SwingFish has got the...
For 150 bucks I can get a Sennheiser. This is just out of the question. Okay, it's USB. That's an advantage.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna play
right.
some
It
CS:GO.
has a mute button on the microphone. Great. Who the fuck designed that?
Well, I use a mute button on my headset all the time instead of muting my mic.
Yeah, but you have to touch it.
Yeah,
I mean, you have a huge setup with an arm which is balanced and on rubber and with springs and blah blah blah.
Right.
And then it has a fucking
okay.
button on the microphone. Then oh come on, seriously.
What would you rather?
Even
like
a 15 bucks.
With a
Even a 15 bucks Logitech has the button on the cable for that reason and that reason only.
Right, I'm gonna play some CS:GO.
But this looks pretty good, to be honest.
Bye.
Alright, have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna not take any trades, man. Anyway, enough actually for Friday. Let's make a few thumbnails. Oh, look at US sing. I saw it testing the Weaver and I was thinking, oh, this could be a good buy. Ah well, now it's too late. Time is up. How long do I stream? 3 hours 25 minutes. And we were talking half of the time. That's pretty good, 2.7%.
Yeah. Did you trade Asia session?
Oh, this is my Asia session. Because my wife want to look on some real estate tomorrow.
How much of an equity loss is that?
On the real estate or on, on me not trading?
Well, both.
Oh, you mean today?
I mean, if you were to buy stuff. Like like if you were to buy real estate?
Just look
Like real
around,
estate
see
in the
what's gonna happen. I'm not into buying that much, actually. Buying is lost equity.
Exactly.
Could build a bunker.
And if you don't have the cash to buy, it, then it's nonsense anyway, because it's a liability and not an asset.
Yeah, very good point.
Trump saying President Xi has committed to buy tremendous amounts of farm products.
How do I explain to this guy that I'm taking the piss?
You can't.
You're in deep now.
For fuck's sake. Just like copy and paste a picture of a rainbow.
What with George Scythian Bungle?
Obviously.
I had some messed up TV programs when I was a kid.
Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
US bank regulators signing off living wills for 4 foreign banks. That's Barclays, Credit Suisse, Deutsche and UBS. The regulators expect foreign banks to continue to improve communication between US operations and foreign parents in times of stress. Meanwhile, New Zealand's December consumer confidence rose 2.8% month on month, the ANZ says. And New York Federal Reserve says Forex swaps with the ECB totaled $67 million in the latest weeks. Swaps with the BOJ totaled $3 million. And overall, New York Federal Reserve saying Forex swaps with the foreign central banks totaled $70 million in the latest week. And we're now seeing Trump signing that 2018 Farm Bill into law. And just a heads up as well, as we just go past the cash equity close, we are expecting to get earnings for Nike, where we're looking for revenue of $9.16 billion on an EPS of $0.45. Those earnings should come out in just under 15 or so minutes time at 21:15 GMT.
Alright, I will be back in voice in about a minute.
Okay.
Alright. Trade review time. Yeah. But it's still a US session, so it's scalping only because I'm not doing. Usually I'm not doing very well in the US session. So first was I just bought AUDUSD back to the reverb, which went pretty well. Very easy trade, just like 20 minutes or so. After that I decided to buy the DAX. But yeah, actually there was a trend line before, let me just redraw that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it went over a little bit, exactly. Yeah, I bought it and then I saw this here is some sort of resistance, so I exited trade. And about 10 minutes later I decided, well, if this is gonna break down here, why not just short it? So, which I did. Yeah, it's just very close by support. Again, this is the US session and I'm not really working well in the US session. Anyway, just also made some pretty good money. After that I entered AUDUSD again. Here between, because you can see on the 30-minute chart there is here this resistance, and I'm planning to get it there. It actually doesn't got there. But it bounced back. You can see it here pretty deep below the reverse, so I got hedged. I sold the hedge about here and then just make a break even out of it. Made about 0.02%, so it's just a green zero or something like that. Anyway, that was it already for this day. 0.772%. This is actually to cover for the Asia session because I'm not gonna be there. Alright.